I guess I'm gonna go ahead. Hold up. Chopper, he a hot nigga. Got them white boys running bases, call them socks, nigga. Getting money off that chronic cash crop, nigga. Hey, y'all know I'm about to kill this last stop, nigga. Rip rap, all y'all need to do is sit back and let the chopper put Pulaski on the big map. Eat them like some knickknacks, y'all niggas Kit Kats. Them MCs come with them Donalds like a Big Mac. Donald Trump, nigga, by the way. That's what I call him, Franklin's nigga, that's just how I say it. And when them shits finally drop, they won't know how to play it. Y'all niggas know this gonna blow, I tell them bombs away. I'm coolin' nigga condensation. I whip that gas up to the sky, now that's evaporation. You know the basics, my sex game precipitation. We got me feeling free, nigga, like the Masons. I got so much bars that I can magistrate. I get that Mary by the zips for holy tavern sake. Then get that head and cut her off, now that's decapitate. Hey, Chopper got a big worm, call that masturbate. Simply blowing kush like the wind breeze. Y'all sleeping on me like you niggas pop 3 Z's. See, we playing ground rules like the kids see. Y'all fuck it up, y'all spitting knuckles, nigga, pig feet. Remember when I grabbed a skateboard? I ain't gon' lie, thought I was Wheezy, but I changed form. Levi's camouflage, don't mistake war. Feeling like Marco with that polo, tell him say Lorne. Never prefer, just perform till the stage warm. I breathe nails and spit hell for today's form. Y'all off the rail, y'all Chippendale, give them an acorn. I bust your shell on DL, call me J Moore. Pussy, I done handle this. I stand this shit like a stallion, bitch. I'ma mount this shit. I curse the worst, but I got that verse like evangelist. Slap him, then slam him on the bar. Counterfeit. Hey, Chopper about to murder shit. I work this shit for the purposes, for the hearse and shit. The church is sitting all nervous cause they done heard some shit. May God forgive me, I'm sitting pretty in services. Damn, yo, I got the destroy. They say I keep my pants low cause I'm a decoy. You cheap boy, I got that golden like a beach boy. And no, I keep them bands though, like a deep boy. Yeah, my fighting shit in better shape. Some niggas flame, niggas icing like the carrot cake. All them cats, you know they time, what did Jerry say? A better day for your lyrics, man, you in every way. Chopper, yeah, he back, call me John Henry. Now I'm running through these tracks, call me John Henry. They call me Chopper, but Rashawn went all empty. They tell me bring it, I'm like, hey, I brought them bars with me. And we hustling, we ain't selling jack. Who is that? Bitch, you a customer, you ain't selling jack. Take this BC straight to the dome piece, just like a cougar hat. Then lose your back, they know Chopper, man, where they do that at, kill him. Stuttered a little bit, but Chopper Slice. Yo, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Chopper Slice, man, and you know what it is. Welcome to Coast Boy TV, aka Chopping Tosh Entertainment, aka Keeping It Cousin. I could do ground game, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, throat kicks too, but I'd rather slugging. And if it's Call of Duty, we getting them guns busting. But right now, you know we thugging. So, guess what, man? Oh yeah, by the way, YouTube. Welcome to UFC 4, man. You know what it is. And before we hit this and get this, please jab the like button real quick. Uppercut the comment section if you got any questions, if you got any fighters requests. But if you have a fighter that you want me to make from now on, you have to subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends, like, just you know, it ain't gonna take no time. Go tell your friends, yo, man, I got this dude. He be making fighters on UFC 4 and soon to be eSports Boxing Club. Subscribe to his channel, man. He off the chain. His name Chop. Yo, come on, it don't take nothing, man. So, you know, do me a favor, man. Square up, get your stance right. If you a southpaw, orthodox, righty, puncher, jabist, it don't matter. I made that word up, by the way. Jab the comment section. Jab the like section. You could jab the comment section too. Just do fuck, man. Come on, man. Yo, just like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I hope you guys enjoy, man. So we're gonna get into it. I got another fighter for you today, and of course, he is a boxer. Which when Esports Boxing Club comes out, or Fight Night, which I hope Esports comes out, I'm gonna be making MMA fighters too, and upcoming fighters, you know, fighters that ain't on the game. So, you know, I do a lot of boxers on here because we don't have a boxing game. So, you know what I mean? Of course, for people that don't know. But yeah. Yeah, man. I got another one for you today, man. I think it's a banger, man. I think it did pretty good. Now, I also come back and edited the fighters, man. I always edit my fighters, whether it's a month down the road, 2 months down the road, and you will get the updates. Check out the Riddick Bowe update that I recently dropped. I got to do a Joe Frazier update too, but I know you see the name in the top left hand corner, but I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, man, it's the Dream. Yes, I said it, the Dream. One of the youngest ever I've seen do it at an elite level for his age, other than Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm sorry to say it. Floyd Mayweather was like that too, but this is a different kind of talent. Ali, there's fighters, Mike Tyson. There's fighters that's, Mike Tyson done it at 20. This kid done it, I think, younger than most, man. Younger than most. Really, Tyson was 16. But, yeah, man, we got Devin, the Dream, Haney in the building. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, kids. Yes, pops. Yes, granny. Yes, nana. Devin, the Dream, Haney, guys. And I think I did good on this one, man. If only the nose was a little wider, but we about to get to that, man. Fighter type, you could choose, he's a boxer, of course, so you could choose powerhouse, pressure, I think. Yeah, let's check out. Yeah, powerhouse, pressure, showboat. You could choose anything you want, really. But I'm gonna go, when I fight, I'm gonna be doing between showboat. I might do all the boxing styles. I'm gonna try all that out. But for some reason, Sniper used to be under the boxing category, but now they put it under the kickboxing, and this is an MMA game. So I'm gonna choose Sniper, which I think Devin Haney has a decent amount of power. I know he has some power, especially for his size. He fights in the lightweight division in boxing, which is what, 135. So in UFC or MMA, that would be bantamweight. But his accuracy is amazing. So I had to choose something with his accuracy way up there. So I had to get Sniper. And, I want the power up there, too. Now, that is not bad power, man. That is not bad power. 3.5 stars, I can work with that. Punch speed, 4 stars. It should be a little higher, yes. But like I said, if his footwork's good, his head movement is 3.5. I'd rather that be a little high, too. So that's why I said I'm going to bounce in between. You know what I mean? Different categories. But accuracy, I feel, is Devin Haney's one of his, number one characteristics, man, and perks, man, to his personal style, man. Accuracy and speed. He has one of the best jabs I've ever seen in boxing. I have to say, I'm going to put him in number 2 just off a wild thought and opinion. Now, when I do some thinking and I sit down and narrow it down, he probably won't be in number 2, but he does have one of the best jabs I've seen. Matter of fact, out of the lightweights, I think he has the best jab. Real talk. And every boxer has a different type of jab. Like Tyson Fury, I feel, has a number 1 jab today in boxing. He mimics Ali with a lot of things, man. But yeah, Sniper is what I'm going to be between. Sniper, powerhouse, and showboat. So, any one of those. Let's get to his general information. Male, of course, 135, 5'9". And the funny thing is, I've seen a couple different fights where they said he was 5'9", 5'9 and a half, and I even seen one where they said he's 5'8". Nah, Teofimo Lopez is 5'8", and Haney is taller than him, if not by like 2 to 3 inches, in my opinion. But 5'9", Devin Haney. The Dream's not on here, which is stupid. You would think that would be on here. So I put the Nightmare. The real Devin Haney is his social media. He's from San Francisco, California. He's only 22. I should have put 23 because I think or he may have just turned 22. I'm not sure, but he's a right hand orthodox. I gave him the Nate Diaz stance, man. I think this stance is a little too low. I'm gonna check it out in the ring, in the octagon, to see. But that kind of is like Devin Haney. Devin Haney loves the shoulder roll, but he doesn't do it to the extreme. That's Floyd Mayweather's specialty. He will do the shoulder roll, but in his own way. He kind of does that, Philly shell, low Philly shell, but up to your chin type guard. If you guys know what I mean, where he lets his jab fly off the shoulder, almost like a natural. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try Nate Diaz's style. Middle Child, that's J. Cole's song. Y'all could choose whatever, on that. But let's get it in. So for the hair, Devin Haney has a part, but it's on the side. This is not his direct hairstyle. So I chose hairstyle 3 for this one. He do be rocking the waves as well. You know what? I might do something with that and make a part in his hair and just add, you know, hair to it. He has a part like this in his hair on the side, just like that, but it's not, you know, they don't have the option for it. And he does got the waves going, so, you know, kind of like Javante a little bit too. But I chose hairstyle 3. Eyebrows 9. Go back for that for y'all. Eyebrows 9. Hairstyle 3. And y'all can rewind this, pause it, catch up, whatever y'all want to do. Facial hair, Devin Haney's a clean cut. You know, he a young buck. He'll get that hair on him one day. Body hair 1, he has no body hair at all, not that I know of. So, you know. Hairstyle color, black, of course. Eyebrows black, facial hair black. He has none. Body hair, yeah, brown. You can leave that. Let's move on. Now, template 21. Excuse me, guys. Template 21. Hey, not to be rude or nothing. I know I kind of burped or whatever, but excuse me. But we be ourselves over here. You hear me on Coast Boy TV, cause we ourselves over here. So we don't do nothing for nobody. We ourselves. We don't act for no. We don't tell lies. We keep it real. You know what I'm saying? The one thing I can't stand is someone to. I understand being a kid. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, having fun and, you know, doing what you do. But, you know, if you're an adult, man, make sure you're honest about things, man. But anyway, template 21 is what I started with. You can tell I switched things around. Let me hit him with the 360. Yeah, for real, man. I think this looks good. Look at this bag. I think this really looks good. There is a few things I could change, like the chin. It should not be. The chin could be a little bit more littler in a way, and kind of like not as wide. You know what I mean? But boom, copy, guys. Pause. Feel free to pause, stop, do what you know to get this formula down. And by the way, shout outs to everybody, man, that show love. I love you guys, man. Shout outs to Ship Squad TV. Shout outs to Rampage. Shout outs to Creative Player. Shout outs to everybody, man, that I know that ever showed me love on this game. Shout outs to Danny P. Rhino. Shout outs to Prioxis. Shout outs to Marshall Mine. Shout outs to I'm a Boxer. Shout outs to Dirt Game TV. Shout outs to the Loke C-Mac. Shout outs to Nina Boy. Shout outs to the Loke homie. Shout outs to Snipe. Shout outs to everyone, man. Everyone that does content, period. You know what I mean? No matter what you do. You know, I always respect a man doing something productive. And that's real. But let's talk about Devin Haney, man. Oh yeah. I feel the nose could be a little bit wider too, but I took it as far as it goes. But Devin Haney right now, he's one of the youngest I ever seen do it. I seen him when he was 16. I think he just turned pro and he turned 17 before he had his first fight. So I ran out of breath before he had his first fight. But man, this kid is amazing. If y'all don't know who he is, check him out. He has all the characteristics, you know, talented fighters like Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray Leonard, Sweet Pea Whitaker. Who else, man? Who else? Tim Bradley. He was a fast fighter. Zab Judah. You know, all those guys, man. Devin Haney is something special. And, you know, Teofimo Lopez, which I like that dude. I'm a fan of him too. I'm a fan of Crawford. I'm a fan of Spence, Javante. I like Tevin Farmer too. I don't think his name is like always intermixed with those guys, but Tevin Farmer is a pretty big name. I like him too. I cannot wait for his next fight. I think he could have won his last fight against JoJo Diaz, but I feel he just didn't let his hands go like normal, kind of like Woodley, how Woodley did against Jake Paul, except Farmer had Jojo Diaz cut bad. If he would have worked that cut, they probably would have stopped that fight, man. But yeah, man. Devin Haney, man, he's up there with all those guys. The dude's the truth. He's very talented. He has, like I said, one of the best jabs. Check his highlights. Man, he has a great right hand. He knows when to slip that right hand as well. And like I said, his accuracy is tremendously off the chain, man. He had a great fight with one of the dudes. What was the guy's name that he had fought? Man, it was an amazing fight. I watched it the other day, actually. I watched the highlights from it, man. I know he beat Gamboa. He outpointed Gamboa. I don't think he knocked Gamboa out, but he outpointed him. See, and that's the thing. Devin Haney's a fighter that don't have the hugest knockout rate, I don't think. But the dude can knock people out if he want to. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Sorry about that, guys. Jorge Linares, and Devin Haney had a war. I feel like that was one of the first times that Devin Haney faced adversity, man. He came in strong. He out jabbed dude constantly throughout the fight. He landed the right hand multiple times, and it was looking like another fight that, you know, Devin Haney was going to take by extreme storm. But out of nowhere, man, Linares started landing hard, fast, explosive combinations. And, you know, it turned into a war. And I don't know why he waited until the last part of that fight to do that, man. We could have seen Devin Haney face adversity that whole fight, which I'm not saying I wanted Devin Haney to lose, because of course not. I wanted him to win, but I wanted to see how he would do under pressure and being hit hard. And he got rocked a few times, man, in that fight, man, by Linares. Linares is strong. And, you know, it was almost like it brought the manly power out of Haney. Where he was young, you know, he's got that young power, but it almost brought the manly chin and power out of Haney. He staggered Haney. He caught his ground, regained himself, and went back to work and handled it. Now the next time I want to see him face adversity through the whole entire fight and see him bang, kind of like Jamal Charlo did when he fought that one Brian Castellano, I think. Brian Castellano. Let me make sure I'm saying that right. Jamal Charlo versus Brian Castellano. Yeah, Brian Castellano. But Charlo faced extreme adversity in that fight, but which he's faced it before. But yeah. Yeah, y'all just copy this and do y'all's thing. And another thing, man, I know the ear is kind of off on this template, but I felt this would be the best template to use. I know at first people were like, yo, how in the world? But I feel like I can make any template, you know, look decent. So be quiet, guys. Sorry about my dogs, y'all. They don't know when to stop, man. When I first got them, I thought they wasn't gonna be. They're mini pin Chihuahua mixes. They call it shot pin, actual breed. And when I first got them, I thought, because they wasn't like that at first. Only if somebody came in and that they didn't know for the first time, they'll like do a couple barks. They used to, but when as they grew, man, they started turning into yappers, man. And I don't know, where that came from, cause like I don't know, but they great, man. I love them, man. I'm gonna go back through this formula because I feel like it all got screwed up. I dropped my phone, the controller. Somebody knocked on the door, and right now I live in a apartment complex. Of course, I ain't rich or nothing. You know, got my own home, me and my wife, and we do our thing. So, but there's how it is when you live in places like that, man. The projects out here, man, they it's loud, man. Music bumping, people stomping up and down the steps all day. It makes you want to tell them, you know what I'm saying? But once you get on them, you're gonna have to probably slap one of them. So ain't no point in that. Now, if you look at the mouth of Devin Haney right there, notice how I got that almost exactly right, where he has some corners by his lips or whatever, no funny stuff, but right there on his corners professionally. Notice how I feel like I got that right. Now, the template I picked had sort of the same features. One thing I do wish is that his hairline was a little bit closer to his eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he has a wide space on his forehead. But overall, yeah, I feel like they're pretty good job on that, man. Let's get it going. Yes, let's do it. Alright, guys, I'm gonna do one quick briefly blow through on this, just in case somebody didn't get it in the interruption. I'm glad it didn't crack my phone. All right, man, that's the formula for Devin the Dream Haney right here. And we'll go to the eyes. Devin Haney has brown eyes, it seems like. But y'all know me, I could pick any. So brown would be the one. Now, this is where things got tricky for me. All right, the body type now. Devin Haney is about this size, really. But if you look at him in his form, his chest is lower than that. So, and I know I'm worried about every little single thing, but I want to get it as authentic as possible. I wish I had that frame, but I wish his chest was a little lower. So it sends me here, like his chest is that low, right? But he's that size. It's weird. But it's like this. But I like the longer length of his arms. Now when I started the formula, I was gonna choose body type 7. A little bit too thick. Then I looked up here and was like, I'm gonna go with that one. A little bit too. He don't look like that. That's Nate Diaz, that lankier look. I could now in the beginning of Devin Haney's career, this right here would have been perfect. That's really him. That's his arm lengths. But you know, I was stuck on this for a minute. So I was like, you know what? If I was gonna choose one, guys, I would really choose body type 5. Go with body type 10, or you could go with body type 4, between those three, and I went with 5. Now the skin tone 8. He's a lighter fella. Now the tattoos, the only thing I did was made a little, you know, the little thing that boxers usually have right here, the guard. I made those, excuse me, I said those. I put that there to give it a little bit of height. On the trunks, man. So you know, I collect Call of Duty, not Call of Duty, I'm stupid, coins or whatever for the points or whatever on here, and that's how I unlocked the checkerboard trunks. It almost kind of looked like I'm Irish, right? But nah, Devin Haney wears these red trunks. It's kind of like a red color, which that's not even my favorite color really, but yeah, man, and it's sort of kind of like, I wouldn't say the exact same pattern, but close enough. It's a little darker than that actually. But yeah, that's Devin Haney. Doesn't have no tattoos, none that I've noticed or whatever. And this is him, man. This is the dream right here. And I picked these trunks, the flannel red trunks, and the UFC gloves, and the American flag mouthpiece. And the rest is on you guys, man. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I pick some taunts or whatever. I'll go through, mess with the taunts. Always like that. I always like doing the cyborg taunt. What's the pitbull taunt, guys? We're gonna do that too. I'll give him that one too. Why not? We'll give him the bow. The freestyle. Finish with a bow. But yeah, I'll come back at these though. But yeah, man, this is Devin Haney, man. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. If you got any comments, any fighter requests, let me know. Like I said, in order for your fighter to come out though, you guys have to subscribe. It does not take nothing to do that. I'm not asking for no money, nothing like that. I just want subscribers. I want to reach 100 subscribers before let's say before Christmas, guys. Let's try to get that goal going. I hope you enjoy, man. Again, like I said, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, man. Also, comment in the section. Let me know what you think below. Y'all have a great one, man. Until next time, you know. I guess I'm gonna go ahead. Hold up. Chopper, he a hot nigga. Got them white boys running bases, call them socks, nigga. Getting money off that chronic cash crop, nigga. Hey, y'all know I'm about to kill this last stop, nigga. Rip rap, all y'all need to do is sit back and let the chopper put Pulaski on the big map. Eat them like some knickknacks, y'all niggas Kit Kats. Them MCs come with them Donalds like a Big Mac. Donald Trump, nigga, by the way. That's what I call him, Franklin's nigga, that's just how I say it. And when them shits finally drop, they won't know how to play it. Y'all niggas know this gonna blow, I tell them bombs away. I'm cooling nigga condensation. I whip that gas up to the sky, now that's evaporation. You know the basics, my sex game precipitation. We got me feeling free, nigga, like the Masons. I got so much bars that I can magistrate. I get that Mary by the zips for holy tavern sake. Then get that head and cut her off, now that's decapitate. Hey, Chopper got a big worm, call that masturbate. Simply blowing kush like the wind breeze. Y'all sleeping on me like you niggas pop 3 Z's. See, we playing ground rules like the kids see. Y'all fuck it up, y'all spitting knuckles, nigga, pig feet. Remember when I grabbed a skateboard? I ain't gon' lie, thought I was Wheezy, but I changed form. Levi's camouflage, don't mistake war. Feeling like Marco with that polo, tell him say Lorne. Never prefer, I just perform till the stage warm. I breathe nails and spit hell for today's form. Y'all off the rail, y'all Chippendale, give them an acorn. I bust your shell on DL, call me J Moore. Pussy, I done handle this. I stand this shit like a stallion, bitch. I'ma mount this shit. I cursed the worst, but I got that verse like evangelist. Slap him, then slam him on the bar. Counterfeit. Hey, Chopper about to murder shit. I work this shit for the purposes, for the hearse and shit. The church is sitting all nervous cause they done heard some shit. May God forgive me, I'm sitting pretty in services. Damn, yo, I got the destroy. They say I keep my pants low cause I'm a decoy. You cheap boy, I got that golden like a beach boy. And no, I keep them bands though, like a deep boy. Yeah, my fighting shit in better shape. Some niggas flame, niggas icing like the carrot cake. All them cats, you know they time, what did Jerry say? A better day for your lyrics, man, you in every way. Chopper, yeah, he back, call me John Henry. Now I'm running through these tracks, call me John Henry. They call me Chopper, but Rashawn went all empty. They tell me bring it, I'm like, hey, I brought them bars with me. And we hustling, we ain't selling jack. Who is that? Bitch, you a customer, you ain't selling jack. Take this BC straight to the dome piece, it's like a cougar hat. Then lose your back, they know Chopper man where they do that at. Kill him. Stuttered a little bit, but Chopper slice.